Amen. So good morning, students. Okay, good morning. So how are you today? Oh, very good. It's nice to hear. So before you sit down, please pick up some pieces of papers under your chairs and arrange your chairs appropriately. Okay, so before anything else, is there any absent today? Okay, very good. There is none. Give yourselves 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. So you can now take your seat. So before we start our discussion, let me introduce you our classroom drill in a different way. So everybody, follow my lead. When I say 1, 2, 3, you will say eyes on me. Okay, guys? Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. 4, 5, and 6. Sit your body straight. And 7 and 8. Ready to zip. Okay, you understand? Very good. So, does it imply? What does it mean? It means to stay focused, listen, and do not make unnecessary noise. Okay, you understand, class? Very good. So now, as are you? Who among you here can remember our past lesson about music? Our lesson last week. Okay. Yes, it's all about dynamics. Very good. So, what do we mean when we say dynamics? Ano pala ang kamatasang dynamics? Anong dynamics na ginagawa? Alright, very good. Dynamics refers to the softness or loudness of a sound in a musical piece. Okay, very good. So, what are the basic levels of dynamics? Yes, give me one. Alright, piano. What does it mean when we say piano? Very good. A soft sound. Next. Okay. Mezzo forte. What can we say? What do we mean when we say mezzo forte? Yes, mezzo forte is about moderately soft. And next, forte. When we say forte, ano po siningon? Yes, a loud sound. Okay, very good. So give yourselves 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so very good. And now before anything else, mag-energize tayo sa ating mga body. And let's see how well our body becomes lines. So, listen. I will divide the class into 3 groups. Okay, listen. This will be the group 1, this will be the group 2, and this will be the group 3. Okay, what will you do? I will state a line. Kabalo naman kung ano ang mga lines, diba? Okay, for example, I will set a straight line. And all you have to do as a group is to perform ang ina-align sa inyo gamit sa inyong mga body. And introduce to you our lesson objectives. Okay, everybody read. Task lines in local cultural artworks and performances. Next, create a simple line pattern using at least 5 types of lines. Next, show appreciation for Filipino cultural identity by valuing traditional patterns and design. Alright! Those objectives will be met after our discussion if you participate and engage actively. So now, before anything else again, let's have our group activity again. Are you ready? Okay, so now, this time, I will group the class into 4 groups. Okay, listen. I will give you an activity and you will done it according to our time. Okay, let's count off 1 to 4. Okay, very good. So find your groups now. This spot will be for group 1. Group 1, dito mo. And group 2, group 3, and group 4. Okay, settle down. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Okay, 7, 8. Ready to zip. Okay, this will be the group 1. Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. I will give you 5 minutes to accomplish the task. Okay, the instruction is in the envelope. Okay, please cooperate. Okay, first read the instruction first. Read it aloud.
Every group should complete the task on the side and below. The group will choose a leader in their order. Afterwards, they will place their work on the board and in their order will record their observation and draw.
Okay, so now you can start now. You will choose a reporter na mag-report this sa tuba. Mag-i-paste ang inyong ubra. Okay, group 1 done. Okay, wala pa. Do your activity quietly. Okay, how are you, group 1? Are you good? Very good. Group 2, are you okay? Yes. Okay, participate in your group activity. 4 minutes left. Group 1, done ang group 1. How about group 2? Not yet? Okay, just take your time. Okay, done naman ang group 4. How about the 2 groups? Okay, the straight. Straight stand out the most. Okay, anything else? Yes, zigzag. And others? Okay, wala na. So, what are these images? According sa observation nyo, what are these images you just puzzled out? And what are these all about? May idea ko kung ano di ba ang mga puzzle ni? Kung what does it mean? Anyone? Yes, very good. It's all about our local cultural Filipino heritage. So, ano ang local heritage? Yes, sa ilang ngalan, nilalang cloth, festival headdress, kalingat at pattern, that ang adol nga woven na. So, another questions. According to our activity, why do you think local artists use different types of lines? Nga pala nagamit sila sa pinalain-lain ng mga lines for what? Para sa design? Para sa mga accessories? Ano? Yes, to show their ideas and creation. Ano ba get? Yes, to express their feelings, express their culture. And very good. So, how do these lines express the culture of community? Paano mo na-express nila ang ilang culture sa ilang komunidad? Paano? Of course, by making these kinds of patterns. Okay, very good. So, last, do different cultural groups use the same or different pattern? Na paris-paris na ba lang ilang ang pattern o kung nang lain-lain ginaging gamit ng pattern sa mga cultural groups? Yes, of course, lain-lain, different, na lain-lain. Very good. It is because lain-lain man ang ilang culture, lain-lain man ang ilang gina-express. Gina-express the feelings ng ilang mga gina-build na ideas. Okay, very good. And now, what do you think? Ano sa pangatsyag nyo ang adol na topic subong? Any idea about our topic according to our activity? Anyone? Yes, very good. It's all about local cultural Filipino heritage. And it's all about lines. So, mga lines ka, mga patterns. So, any idea? Ano maghambata nga na lines? Any idea? Anyone? Oh, nice. So, makita lang sa mga higat-higat, sa mga dalan, sa mga drawing. Okay. Everybody read. Lines are basic elements of artworks. It is also used in local cultural practices like weaving, polyprinting, and crafting. They use unique line patterns to express identity, tradition, and stories. So, ready to zip. Okay, listen. Example is our tinalak cloth. Any idea of what is tinalak cloth all about? Wala? Okay, so listen. Tinalak cloth is made by our Tibuli people. Tibuli people that resides in South Cotabato, Philippines. So, sino ko naghigo sa ating tinalak cloth? Yes, ang Tibuli group nga na-star sa South Cotabato. They usually makita sila sa mga mountains, mga riverside, like that. Ang ating tinalak cloth is inspired nisa by the designs na makita sa mga Tibuli women sa ilang dreams. Now, that's why natawag isa nga dream weaving. Kaya nga, alam na dream weaving? Very good, kaya designs is kakita nila sa ilang mga dambo. O mga dambo nila, example madambuan ng mga amo ng design, okay, zigzag ng those mountains. Okay, so ginagamit pa na nila dayon sa ilang mga inspired cloth. Okay, so ano ang makita nyo mga lines sa ating na tinalak cloth? Anyone? Yes, very good. That zigzag lines. So, you know, zigzag lines is represent sa mountains sa ila nga Tibuli group. Ano ba mga lines? Yes, very good. That straight lines. May harap kayo ba the lines? Makita sa atin natin nalang cloth. Wala na. Oh, broken. Medyo broken. Yes, may curved lines man ta. And may broken. Ay, wala broken. Okay, next. Ano din ka na-inspire ng ating tinalang cloth? Sa designs, sa makita sa ilang mga dreams. Next example, ang ating na Kalinga tattoo pattern. So, Kalinga tattoo pattern is paano siya? Of course, sa mga Kalinga people, manisa halin ang among nga inspired na Kalinga tattoo pattern. So, you know paano maghimo sa ating tattoo? Kita? Oo, ginaano sa panit ang bamboo pin. So, something ba lang turn ba lang? Kita nyo na famous na nga manugtato ng ating ulang na. Yes, she is one of the examples sa mga tattoo artists. So, ano ba mga lines, mga examples ng lines na makita nyo sa atin na tattoo, nga Kalinga tattoo pattern? Okay, very good. Zigzag lines, straight lines, curved lines, correct, and broken lines. You know the inspiration of the Kalinga group is nature because ano sila mong mga nature lovers sila. They appreciate nature that much. Nga, in-inspire nila sa ilang tattoo. For example, the zigzag also represents their mountains. The straight line represent their continuous life. And wavy, of course, represents the water. And next, dito sila galing. Anong sila yung inspiration ng mga Kalinga groups? Yes, very good. Nature. Okay, next is our festival headdress. Okay, sino nakakita na sa festival headdress? Okay, tatandun nakakita na sa festival headdress na ginagamit. This usually used sa mga festival celebration natin. For example, ang famous festival day is ang Mascara Festival. Ilang mga headdress ng mga lago-lago. So, this headdress is part man sa aton nga culture, every culture of the group. Okay, so ano mga lines siya makita nyo sa aton nga festival headdress? Okay, also zigzag, straight lines, may spiral, and wavy lines. Very good. So, this headdress is inspired sa mga culture Manila, yung mga, for example, ang culture nila again because every line, every pattern symbolizes or expresses ideas and emotions ng ating mga local artists. Magkakadalay local artists ang mga nalain-lain ng mga group, ng mga especially mga indigenous people ta. Okay, very good. Next question. Why do local cultural groups use unique line design? Nabalagagamit sila ginagamit sila sa mga unique design. Sa ilang mga fabric, sa tinalak cloth, capital headdress, sa kanilang pattern, and sa woven man. Nga next, of course, mabalik-balik na na palang answer. To express their culture, mapakita nila maampuni ang amon culture. It represents our culture. It represents mountains, rivers, and mga ilang mga ideas. And especially sa atin na tinalaklak na taga-inspired ya. Yes, this design inspired by their dreams. Okay, very good. Give yourselves 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I think you are ready. We will have our individual activity. Are you all ready? Yes, very good. So, our individual activity. Okay, eyes on the board. Okay, please read individual activity. Ang title sa individual activity is My Filipino Line Pattern. Okay, read the instruction please. Using your materials, create a simple artwork inspired by cultural patterns using at least 5 types of lines. Make it clean and creative. Follow the rubrics given. So, using sa inyong mga materials, ang kabagang materials is iba na kabas ng madalawang materials like pencil, pwede man ball pen, and of course ang ating na crayons. Ating na crayons kag, most especially ang ating nga band paper. Okay. And of course, kaya ito yung rubrics nga sundon na dapat nyo sundon. Okay, ano ba itong mga lines? May pila talaga bilog na lines? May ano? So, makakutang di at least 5 types of lines lang. Okay, ang ating na criteria, the rubric is consists of 20 points. Uses of lines. Descriptions. At least 5 line types used. Ilang points? 5. Next, cultural inspiration. Artwork inspired by local designs. 5 points. And next, creativity, original, neat, and well-colored. 5 points. And completion. Follow instructions. Finish on time is 5 points. Of course, kung hindi nyo naman comply is manubo ang inyong points. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes is enough na para i-complete yung inyong individual activity. Okay, you can start now. Make it sure na clean and creative ang inyong obra. If tapos na, pala itong pag-iba ng mga tapos para tingugta ng mapas sa ako ng inyong activity. Okay? Okay. 7 and 8. Ready to zip. Okay, I will start now. Tapos mo ikaw yan, kung tapos ka na yan, kasi iba kung mga upod is wala pa, ma-hipos lang.